dan naik bus.
Kita sudah sampai, busnya langsung penuh, untungnya pas banget begitu tuh.
Begitu kita keluar dari train, ternyata busnya masih ada tuh langsung berangkat.
Gimana? Ya nanti aja. Tapi kita masih punya waktu juga kok. Kalau mau boleh aja. Iya boleh aja kalau mau.
Sekarang yang
Boleh. Kan kita masih ada spare waktu kan? Masih cukup kok. Begitu tiba di Harry Potter Studio, hal pertama yang kami lakukan adalah memastikan semuanya siap, termasuk ke kamar mandi dulu supaya tur bisa dinikmati dengan tenang. Setelah itu, kami mengambil buku kecil yang disebut pasport, berisi tugas seru untuk mengumpulkan cap emboss dan mencari detail rahasia di studio. Di sini, Keisha dengan semangat mengisi paspornya sendiri, menuliskan nama dan tanggal kunjungan. Kebetulan ia baru belajar menulis nama dan angka. Jadi momen kecil ini terasa sangat spesial untuk Keisha.
Nulis dua. Tuh.
Keisha masih sering keliru antara 2 sama 5.
Ya kalau kamu tulis tadi itu 5, 5. Pegang. 5 itu kan gini. Oke. Let's go. Ayo. Find the golden snitch. Follow the clues on each page to find the 15 golden snitches hidden through the studio tour. Start with these two above the exit from the Great Hall, near the Great Hall sailing model.
Oke, let's go.
Let's go. Itu sama papa ya, mama bawa.
Ini bawa. Bawa ya. Nyatanya misi pertama Keisha adalah find the golden snitch. So kita belum masuk ya ke dalam, jadi kita mau masuk dulu. Wah. Nah, so lihat ini, itu masuk ada naga gede banget. Begitu masuk, kami langsung disambut ruangan yang besar sekali dengan naga Gringotts raksasa yang menggantung di langit-langit. Detail naganya luar biasa dan terasa hidup. Di sekelilingnya, suasana Harry Potter terasa begitu kuat. Poster besar, Videotron raksasa, pohon Natal Harry Potter, hingga Starbucks bertema Harry Potter. Rasanya seperti benar-benar melangkah masuk ke dunia sihir. Sekarang jam 10.58.
10.58?
Iya. Ini hanya untuk yang jam 11 atau sebelumnya. Kita jam berapa? Iya.
11.30.
Oh iya, belum boleh. Kita ternyata masih 11.30, jadi belum bisa. Kita ke sana dulu aja, ke tokonya itu. Ya.
Udah di situ. Udah ya. Kita ke toko dulu. Ada tulisannya tak? Ibu tadi bilang.
Tadi ada pengumumannya. Dia bilang hanya untuk yang jam 11 atau yang sebelumnya. Untuk yang sekarang.
Nih, mau lihat toko tadi.
Kita sambil nunggu ke toko dulu ya, karena sekarang bahkan belum jam 11, jam 11 kurang semenit.
Kalau kita datang lebih pagi, kita bisa lihat
di atasnya, lihat ini. Wah. Oh, ini ada topi.
Mana mukanya?
Kebalik.
Apa lagi?
Pakaiin dulu. Gesia lagi.
Mama yang jadi suara topinya.
Lucu ya. Kami masih punya waktu sekitar 30 menit sebelum masuk ke dalam studio. Jadi, kami mau menghabiskannya dengan berjalan-jalan di Harry Potter Store. Rasanya luar biasa menyenangkan. Hal-hal yang selama ini hanya kami bayangkan atau lihat di layar TV, kini benar-benar ada di depan mata. Dunia fiksi terasa nyata, meskipun harus diakui, harganya juga ikut terasa sangat nyata. Oh, ini jualan butterbeer.
Tapi nggak boleh jangan nanti ada.
Ini dia bisa gerak ya? Oh, ada blue light. Turn button on and watch
Blue light itu loh.
the blue light. Oh, cuman gitu-gitu aja. Kayak gini nih. Nah, lihat tuh. Lampunya ada gini-gini doang. Buat dari plastik kayaknya. Oh, ini. Bagus banget. Oh, ini tempatnya beli wands, elder wand. Itu tempat, jangan ditarik gitu guys ya, rusak. Itu tempatnya beli stick gitu loh. Ini loh, ada poster ini loh tadi. Ini loh, 5 pound. Bagus. Marauders map.
Jamie.
Sekarang kita mau mulai masuk. Sekarang udah jam 11.15. Oke.
Sama aja yang beli Netflix-nya. Let's go.
Anaknya super excited ya.
Anaknya sudah ditularin mamanya jadi Potterhead.
Ya. Semangat ya lihat.
Ini ceritain. Ini quotes-nya juga. Ini kan halaman ceritanya.
Oh,
Oh, anu nih ya dulu. Apa? Ketika nih awalnya originalnya. Oh, nih sketch-sketchnya.
Ya ini warm tapi nggak sih kayak warmness gitu. Soalnya kita kan bikin pace-nya santai juga.
Tapi mau ditinggal juga jaketnya nanti hujan.
Takut deh. Ini di sini loh.
Oh iya dah.
Ini kan tempat syuting studio. Ini favoritnya syutingnya.
Ya cuman kayak gini tok ya.
Iya. Loh, ada private drive-nya di rumah ya? Hah?
Oh, ini set syutingnya katanya. Di sini tok kecil gini ya.
A cupboard under the stairs. Kayak sini deh.
Kita duluan apa kemana?
Nah, dia tahu. Ini kamarnya Harry. Harry glasses.
Can you find Harry glasses? Itu di situ itu glasses-nya.
Oh iya, di dalam lemarinya Ki. Ya kan Ki? Situ Ki. Glassesnya.
Ayo Ki. Kasihan juga dia ya. Ya, semangat sekali. Oh, ini benar-benar real costume.
Minutes after they knew they got the part, Dan, Rupert and Emma were being photographed, and those photographs were being beamed around the world.
At that point, I had been writing the characters for 9 years. You know, so this isn't someone you just thought of and the next day you start seeing actors. So it was very emotional, actually, seeing these children sitting there talking, and I just thought, yeah, thank God, we found them.
I think my first reaction was how young they were. I mean, they were very small, very sweet kids. They were under incredible pressure, and I think they handled it brilliantly.
Kayaknya kita udah nonton ini deh.
The children that we cast. There was no guarantee that they would be able to act up to what we all knew would happen in the end. Because
It's up to the tree by our set decorators. Now as you come into the room, I'm sure you have also spotted that there's lots of food on the table. If you're anything like one Weasley or myself, you might be feeling a little bit hungry. Now during the reign of the Philosopher's Stone, the food was actually cooked fresh every day and placed on the table during feasts.
Iya.
And it's not fantastic for a while. And today we'll have
Sini, Ayah, Bang.
less appetizing, especially under this
Tinggal dari
time of year,
samping.
like, so maybe
Okay.
we're deciding to use pretend
sama, Bang.
street food. Now if you look at the table behind you over there, you can see we have turkey, we have ham, potatoes, peas, all the trimmings, but no Christmas feast is complete without Christmas pudding. And if you look at this table just here in front of me, you will see we actually have two different kinds of Christmas pudding. We have this one here in front of me, we made by our Cox department, and we have another one. And this one is actually ribbed, so it's going to show us a very special fact. So you might want to come and get around this side of the room. Put your camera at any point on this table. Now, if you are standing next to the rope, I'm going to ask you just to take a little step backwards for me, because we are going to have some fire burning in here. Let's get ready. We'll see if Lucy's ready. She is ready. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, action. There we go. Oh, my beautiful Christmas puddings. Now, these Christmas puddings are actually made of concrete, and the holly on top is made of steel, because these are materials that can withstand the heat. Now, you probably also spotted that we have also dressed the Great Hall ready for our Yule Ball celebrations. This is to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the release of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Now, if you look carefully, you'll see we have lots of beautiful icicles, and we also have our ice sculpture in front of us, which has been beautifully lit.
Setelah melewati Great Hall, kami mulai diajak melihat berbagai set syuting yang asli yang benar-benar digunakan saat film Harry Potter dibuat. Mulai dari ruang kostum, tangga berpindah, hingga berbagai ruangan di Hogwarts. Menariknya, banyak set ini ternyata tidak sebesar dan semegah seperti yang terlihat di film. Semua keajaiban itu tercipta dari sudut kamera, pencahayaan, dan ilusi visual yang cerdas. Justru disinilah kami semakin kagum dengan proses di balik layar dunia sihir.
Nabrak orang depan. Sini kaca.
Sampelnya. Itu kayak sampelnya.
Slytherin Common Room. Lihat ke sana sih. Ya itu. Oh, sini dulu ya. Ini habisin dulu. Terus baru ke sana. Masih 7 menit toh.
Masih antri loh. Wis ambil tempatnya.
Ya wis ya. Dumbledore office.
It's got a real sense of personality and humanness.
Dumbledore office.
And the production design is nice too. Fuse and sense, there's a real sense of history and a real spirit of character.
Ada demonstration. Demonstrasi apa ini?
Di sini, kami menonton demonstrasi tentang bagaimana karakter Hagrid, si manusia setengah raksasa, diciptakan. Ternyata ukurannya yang luar biasa bukan karena aktornya yang benar-benar raksasa, melainkan hasil dari kombinasi kostum khusus, properti berukuran berbeda, dan trik kamera yang sangat cerdas. Dunia sihir lagi-lagi ternyata hanyalah hasil kreativitas tingkat tinggi.
Today I will be sharing some secrets about a very jolly big man with a big beard. And it's not Santa, it is our half-giant Hagrid standing just here beside me. So you may have been able to already tell that we have recreated a very iconic scene from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And this is where Hagrid reaches down and pulls out a ginormous Christmas tree, and then he drags it all the way through Hogwarts ground to then be adorned with Christmas ornaments and festooned with loads of Christmas decorations, which I'm sure you saw earlier in the Great Hall. And here is that scene coming up on the screen just here. Now I'm sure many of you will already know that Hagrid was actually played by the name Robbie Coltrane. However, you may be surprised to learn that actually this is not him in this scene here, and this is actually not his costume, which is standing right here beside me. And that's because Robbie, he was a pretty tall guy. To be fair to him, he was about 6'2". It's pretty tall, but it is not nearly tall enough to play a half giant. So what they actually did is they hired a man named Martin Bayfield. Now Martin Bayfield was actually an ex-England rugby player, and they are notoriously known for being pretty tall. And he stood at about 6'10", but they decided still not tall enough to play a half giant. So what they actually did is they put Martin in some very thick stilted boots. He had this very large padded jacket, which is right here, and then also this fake head which went on top of his own head, which brought our Hagrid to a whopping 7'6", which is probably a better height for a half giant. So up there you can see him. That's Martin on set there. So you may be wondering, then how can you tell which scenes are played by Martin, which scenes are played by Robbie? Well, it's actually pretty easy to tell. All of that close-up camera work, that would be played by Robbie. And then when you see Hagrid sort of in a distance, up against other characters, those scenes would be played by Martin. So what was created for the first few movies was lovingly referred to as a dead head, which means that this head over here, it actually made no movement whatsoever. However, when Alfonso Cuarón became director of the third movie, he decided he did want the head to have just a little bit of movement on set, so they rigged it so that it could blink and it could move its mouth. And that's the version that we've got for you all today. So if you want to take your cameras out, I'm going to pop mine on as well so that people at the back can see. And what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and have our Hagrid over here say a few of his very iconic lines, such as this one.
You're a wizard, Harry.
And now,
It's not every day your young man turns 11 now, is it? I should have said that. I should not have said that.
and perhaps one of his most iconic lines throughout all of the films.
Martin, Harry? You wouldn't be talking about me now, would you?
Absolutely, Hagrid, we would indeed be talking about you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep our Hagrid moving over there with no sound in case anybody didn't get any videos. Amazing. So you may be wondering now, how did they create this fabulous head? Well, first they had to make a mold out of Martin's own head so they could fit on him perfectly. Then in our creature effects department, which you'll see later on in your tour, they made this replica of Robbie's face using silicone. And lastly, the head was rigged with all the necessary motors to be able to make it move whilst filming. Now you may be thinking, wow, that looks very, very hot, that very heavy costume there, and with the head on top as well. And you'd be absolutely right, especially under those bright, hot studio lights, it would get pretty sweltering under there. So what they did is they added an internal cooling system, which was essentially just cool water running through tubes, which was put in his jacket. And then as well, inside the head, there are actually two internal fans, which are constantly running to keep Martin nice and cool on set. So as you continue your tour just around the corner, you'll see our Hagrid's Hut photo opportunity. Please do check that out. It's another great example which shows you how forced perspective made Hagrid look even taller than all of the other characters. And then as well, we have also got our Hagrid's Hut set over here, decorated in snow just for Hogwarts in this new feature. So thank you all very much. Once again, my name
Udah ngerekam.
Boleh.
Kamu sudah lihat ini belum kantornya Dumbledore?
Kita kesini dulu dah, bosan dulu dah. Sejak loh. Ini belum tuh kamu.
Ocean class.
Iya nanti balik bawah. Dari sini. Udah.
Itu kelihatan bisa ngaduk sendiri.
Iya. Nih. Itu lagi. Profesor Lee. Itu laddernya juga.
Bisa dibuat kayak dungeon gini ya.
Iya, mereka syutingnya deh.
Detailnya ini apa?
Mayor, what would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood?
Tekelnya juga dibikin.
You don't know? Well, let's try again. Where, Mr. Potter, would you look if I asked you to find me a bezel? Now, what is the difference between Oxford and Oxford?
Ada dua.
Go up to the barriers. Where's Summer?
Ke arah sini. Ke arah sini.
Saya duduk sih gitu lagi susah memang. Loh ini lokasi kita lama. Jaganya.
Yes, ya. Yang mbok lawan terus mati terus itu ya. Apa sih ini? Yang jaga dah.
Nanti lihat tadi keluar. Pertama ya dijatuhin sepatu gitu.
Apa? Apa itu?
Ada musuh. Yang ada musuh dia itu. Ya, jangan mau lihat ini. Crystal Goblet yang dibuat minum sama Dumbledore, lihat nggak? Golden Snitch. Remember. Philosopher's Stone.
Ada Golden Snitch.
Itu Golden Snitch.
Oh iya.
Philosopher's Stone. Time Turner. Nyerita Skitters.
Iya. Sebelah kiri kalau mau ke Dumbledore. Apa? It's common. Children's Common Room sepi ya. Yang nonton pun nggak ada. Yang foto di sini pun nggak ada. Mau kemana?
Belum ke Common Room Gryffindor itu. Ini stempel dulu.
Sabar, duduk dulu. Antriannya itu. Antrinya dari sana. Ini Gryffindor Common Room ya. Tapestry-nya nih loh.
Tuh, masuk. Duduk yang baik, duduk yang baik. Jatuh level.
Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron. What are you wearing? Oh, Mum made it. Looks like you got one too. You've got presents.
Everything's extremely threatening. The carpet has almost no lining. The sofa is completely gone. There's whispering and so on. I mean, it's
Kill me.
Jamnya gede.
Tahu nggak ini kayak gimana?
Apa?
Ingat nggak ini gimana?
Di yang perang terakhir ya. Touch here to close the map.
Where?
Here.
Ini harus buat video. Singkut, Griffin Staircase. Terus ya?
Touch the map and say, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Oh, nih Keisha bisa cari orang di mana ya kayak. Ayo Ke, duduk. Awas paspornya. Keisha. Ke. Ya, oke. Paspornya diduduki.
Kita ke Dumbledore's office. According to portraits.
That seemed to be amazing. Still credible, still real, still structurally possible.
Oh, dia sampai gambar dua kan. Satunya matanya.
When you see it, it's just
Check in at Dumbledore's office.
everywhere you look. It's amazing.
Barang-barangnya lihat. Enggak. Cuman itu dry es. Jangan Ki. Barang-barangnya. Lihat lukisannya. Oh iya, itu pedangnya. Pedangnya Godric Gryffindor. Ini foto apa?
Fotonya headmaster.
Ya duduk sana lah kalau capek. Duduk aja.
Duduknya enak, mundur.
Keisha sekarang tiba-tiba ngomong, "Can we home now?" Padahal barusan ngomong, "I'm super excited." Oh ini sama Phoenix-nya ya, Fox.
We're not nesting. Although you can't get.
Itu borongnya.
Terus itu apa namanya?
Ini udah.
Udah. Ada.
Ini tempat memorinya toh.
Iya, apa namanya?
Tahu, lemari memorinya. Apa deh bilang? Memori. Ke sini dulu. Pas komen. Mama, kau ada? Aku lupa sih.
Kurang ke sana sih.
Memorisnya. Ada memorisnya. Oke, lihat itu dulu. Ada memorisnya.
Ada apa?
Ada memorisnya kayak goyang-goyang.
Nah, try it.
No, you just see them.
Unusual, interesting.
Gitu ya, naik. Ini Pak.
It's amazing.
Hah? Portrait of Hogwarts. Hebat ya, gimana mereka bisa buat properti ini jadi kelihatan kayak nyata di film.
Full glass. Yang bisa ngeliat musuh itu.
Full glass.
Oh ini nih, tempatnya headmaster ya itu loh. Dumbledore itu kan ada kan bulat itu. Dumbledore Star School. Wih, the most expensive.
The most expensive tapi cuman di background.
Quidditch kan.
Ini seragam.
Nah, harusnya di sini saya Quidditch. Oh ini loh.
Kamu mau foto tak? Jadi mau foto?
Sampai di sini dulu ya videonya. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya. Bye bye. Keisha mau kiss dulu ya.